wind-up duckies at that point. Wind-up stuff that'll rotate.
Yeah, they probably had clockwork by that point. Just cheaper to do it with string. You get
your money's worth.
Get your money's worth, and you don't use up all your budget on one shot for the first episode. Because we're back for Doctor Who, The Keys of Marinus, Season 1, Episode 5, Part 3. I'm getting better at that. So it's been, how long has it been since, yeah I know, our chairs keep knocking. Bumper cars.
Right, so...
It's been a couple of weeks. It's been not a couple of weeks. It's been about a week.
Yeah.
I was going to say a couple of days. I was thinking a week, a couple of days, and they kind of meshed. So we've just quickly skimmed through the first two parts. We've regathered our situation. I kind of knew anyway because of editing. But, going good, let's go.
Shortest intro ever.
Probably not, we've had shorter. Was this the Screaming Jungle or the Screaming Forest or something?
The Screaming Jungle.
Yeah.
What did you
No.
Well,
All that
was
fuss over
anticlimactic,
nothing.
wasn't it?
You sure you just want tripping balls, Susan?
No. Well, it was...
Well, someone give the child a chocolate.
It was... Yeah, but what was it? That doesn't really help our situation. For now.
But yeah, but did tell us anyways, because so we could warn ourselves.
Yeah. We don't want to hear it as well. It's alright if you hear it, we don't want to hear it. Wait, so the Doctor went on his own?
Yeah.
It's literally the, oh, Bill Hartnell can have an episode's holiday.
Oh yeah. It's getting old.
He's getting knackered by this point. 5 episodes in.
Or they need his part for more
Well,
solo episodes.
They might make up for it if next episode is focused just on him.
Yeah.
But if they just meet up with him next episode, then Bill's having a
He just
day.
comes along, yeah, I got the key.
He's having a
What
day
happened?
off.
Oh, not much.
Yeah, no.
Just practically on the table.
I've heard it before. Where?
From my own mouth whenever I get scared.
I just recognise it as...
Is it the same sound that made them so everything right? So
Oh, maybe. But then they can see that the forest is fucked.
Do you think the key's inside, Barbara? Oh, yes, it must be.
Why are you kneeling down?
is she going to sleep?
You know, in a few years, these walls...
Maybe.
I can't tell if it's sunny there or not.
No, you can't.
Well, the leaves is alive.
It's not. They're not really outside. They're on a set, probably.
Oh.
I'm not at all sure.
You ever seen hentai?
It isn't
I got a feeling
No,
it's going to mention that.
I've seen yaoi.
The tree is attacking me!
The tree's lightly led over my foot. Oh no.
She just hit the branch. She's probably thinking, I don't get fucking paid for this.
Slap.
It's just her imagination, but you still beat her with a rock.
You know it couldn't.
You're just trying to humour her?
No.
Maybe she's her teacher.
Come on. Over here and help me at the archway.
I always knew you were a special student, Susan.
Just don't let her out of your sight.
Look.
She should be on the no-fly list. She's just crazy. Don't let her out of your sight. You left her out of your sight again. Now she's just disappear when you turn around.
She's going to step out of shot and Susan's just gone.
There's a statue at the end of the tunnel. An idol or something.
We just can't afford it.
What's going to happen now, I wonder? My hand's going to come and grab her. That's what I think.
Something's coming from behind.
Yeah, oh, giggly.
Okay, no, they did have enough for the statue. I didn't know because we didn't originally see
Oh,
it.
he's quite hench.
He's got a pack on him.
Yeah.
Got a couple of packs.
Oh, please don't go any further.
Why don't you go in after her?
I can see it now.
Yeah.
It's a big, grotesque statue.
She's too scared. It's too dark.
Well,
Oh.
Ian thinks
They missed a trick then. They could have had a jump jump scare.
like a hand coming over
Jump
her
scare.
shoulder.
Just a hand taps, leans on the shoulder. She turns and it's Ian.
Why don't you go in after
They're
her?
bloody real hands.
the key to microcircuit. I found it.
They're going to grab
No,
her?
it's all right.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Oh, hello, come to daddy.
Look.
And I was like, oh, come on.
He's waiting till she gets up enough for her.
Oh, almost there. Almost there. Hands are slightly moving. Not yet, Jerry. Oh, you just brush
She's
against
up.
it.
She's up.
So you brush against the hand.
Go for it, guys.
Oh, hello. The wandering hands.
I love how these human hands had a robotic sound effect when they moved. Oh. Spinning doors. There's always spinning doors on this planet.
Oh.
Ooh.
Do you think...
Oh.
Looked like
It looked like he had his arm trapped.
Looked like it was going to be 127 hours again.
That's it.
Idle thing was on some sort of a pivot.
Pivot! Pivot! Ian, pivot!
Boss said as long as she wasn't injured when she was trapped, she can escape whenever she wants.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, but tell Barbara that.
Yes, of course.
Does she
I
know-
mean, she'd be
does she
too
know how to
stupid to
use
realise.
it?
Anything might have happened to her.
Turning again.
Oh. Barbara's gone.
And just like, boom.
He ate it.
That means that either must have released you.
We'll wait for you.
Yeah. It's like, fuck we will, come on. I got the key, let's fuck out of here.
Look after her.
Ian's just there thinking, this is the first chance I can get away from this girl. Since school.
Good luck.
Jailbait and all that shit, I don't want to get in trouble, man.
Here.
I was just thinking that he's on the longest field trip ever and he's starting to get knackered.
Losing it somewhere in her.
Taking care of a kid all the time. The granddad ain't doing
No,
nothing.
he's going off so he can masturbate. He hasn't had any time to himself. Well, that's sexual frustration.
That's why he's going in after Barbara.
This isn't it.
Just a two dumb alone, I'll be the
This
hero.
is an imitation. Look here.
Uh-uh.
This edge is a fraction shorter. Are you
Absolutely sure.
You know, someone could have broke it off a little bit.
Some genuine variation.
Go check the statue.
Oh,
Is she
so
so
yeah, he's
No,
like,
they all look absolutely identical.
Oh,
So this
okay.
one must be an imitation.
Go check the statue. Barbara might have chipped off a bit when she pulled it out of the thing. Hug time.
oh no, it's a man, I don't like men. I only like women.
I do. It's a bisexual statue.
Yeah.
Statues don't judge.
You just see him just like slowly undo his flies. It's not gay if it's not alive.
Oh, it's got hands at least.
That's all you need.
Is it a knight? Gardener? Gardener knight?
It's a knight.
Okay. I thought it was like holding like a shovel or a trowel or a hoe or something.
It's all vegetation. Look at that.
Do we see the wall? Oh, this whole wall. We see a wall.
Not very interesting.
No, it's not a very nice wall.
Break this door down.
Weird what?
Come on, that door almost came off its hinges. Give it a couple more kicks. Come on.
Grab a rock.
Don't just pat it.
Grab a
I
rock.
saw some iron bars in an alcove down there.
Oh yeah, go into a fucking cave. That's a good fucking plan. Is he just gonna come back like, oh yep, nothing happened?
Got the pole. Here we go. Let's go.
That was a
Okay.
very long
Yeah.
shot.
That was a bit of a time waster.
I'd rather see what he was doing before he was looking out the window.
Even if it was just counting things on the shelf.
Yeah, like writing something down. Oh.
Sorry, I heard the knock. I just had to finish tidying
Don't
away
go
my
in.
porn.
Don't someone drop the bush. Don't go in. Call out for Ian.
Ian?
There we go.
Okay.
Ian?
I'll be right
No,
with you.
no. No, no, no.
Oh no,
No,
don't do a Susan. You're doing a Susan.
Like, so, Barbara, you don't just call her name. You say, Ian, don't worry about the pole. You're wasting your time. The door's open now.
And now she's been attacked by a net.
Oh.
And that's moving.
Let's get Resident Evil. Not Resident... Yeah, Resident Evil.
I'm thinking of Star Wars. No. Oh. Raiders of the Lost Ark, maybe? Indiana
Okay.
Jones?
This whole thing has Indiana Jones vibe.
That's the
Wow.
last time I listened to Barbara.
Shit.
Oh, come
that
on.
that bar, you just tap that bar, it's
It's just
coming
probably
off.
good. Oh, that's a loose one. Roll, just roll.
Yeah, the door's still open, cruel bitch.
I'll put some more effort into it.
True, he was alone on the island. He couldn't send anyone else.
How can you prove it?
Show him the dial.
Where's Ian? What have you done to him?
Mm.
How can you prove that Arbitan sent you?
The
Yeah.
travel girl.
Ah, okay, clever girl.
Oh, she's not completely like Susan.
I will examine it.
She's a teacher. She's a teacher.
No, don't let him have it.
Correct you the proper journey program.
Oh. Oh.
Help me! Oh, help me!
Fair play to.
The whispering starts. It's death, I tell you. Death.
So why hasn't Susan died?
Because they disappeared. They teleported off.
Ian, I think he's dying.
But they're still on the
but she
jungle.
did hear it. She did hear it.
You must not stay here. I haven't long to live, have I?
He's just strangled you. You'll be fine.
Tell us, where is the microbe?
Yeah, but he's old.
Closer. D. E.
The poison dart in his neck.
O.
Oh.
2.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Write it down or something at least.
The darkness.
That's my password for my computer.
Yeah. That's
Delete
the,
my browser history.
the Wi-Fi code. Shit. What was that number again?
D E. Oh fuck.
E. E. 302.
Oh fucking hell. Memory like
I'm glad someone remembered
something.
it.
Yeah.
Nice paint job.
1, 2.
Well,
Could you just get a real safe?
well, maybe.
We could have just borrowed someone's safe.
Maybe over the years the guy was old, so the original numbering on there is worn off, and he's had to replace it with his own paint.
2, 3.
Didn't seem to think so. He ends up by saying, the growth accelerator has changed nature's tempo of destruction entirely.
What if he accidentally used it on himself? He's actually 20 years old. He's just oldened him. Oldened himself? Aged himself?
There we go. Nah, that didn't sound like a whisper at all.
I don't know. Sounds like whisper.
No, no,
Sounds more
no.
like it's just the wind. It's just the wind.
He said it would begin when darkness came. This must be what Susan heard.
But what's causing it?
So was it dark when they got here and now it's gotten light, but now it's getting dark again? Or did Susan hear it in the
We said that when we were
daytime?
outside, about the jungle.
But it couldn't, Ian. It couldn't.
Look!
Oh.
Yeah, I think Susan must have heard it on the evening time.
Or like
No.
daybreak.
Yeah, daybreak.
Over on this place.
Like, it was like 6 o'clock when she heard it,
Yeah.
and now it's been like 12 hours and it's coming round to 6 o'clock at night.
That's a cool jacket Ian's wearing.
I think it's what they got in Marco Polo, but we didn't see it properly because we watched the cut down version.
I think I might get that coat.
Or something like it. Susan runs throughout the whole time, they're not just sleeping on your legs!
I want to see the marijuana plant. It'd just be the most chilled tree ever.
Every other tree is attacking them.
And this
And the
marijuana
weed-
tree just
yeah.
smoking itself.
Well, it's not even, it's just there, just like...
Come on, quick, let's find it.
Okay.
The key.
Now run. Now run.
Run.
No, teleport, yes! Ignore me, good thinking, guys. Oh, that was a quick shot, quick cut.
It must be far below zero.
I bet Ian wishes he wasn't wearing that jacket now.
I can't move, Ian. I'm too cold.
Oh, fuck off. We just got here.
You've been
Come
here
on.
for 2 seconds.
If we don't find shelter, we don't stand a chance.
What about the others?
The Snows of Terror. Now I think this could be a
Next
two-parter.
time.
Then we'll
It's-
see the others.
It's a whole... Oh, okay. I was going to say...
But I don't think
it's
we'll see the other
a
characters.
6-part. You think it's going to be another Barbra and Ian
Yeah.
story?
Yeah.
Unless halfway through they join up.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
But I'm actually still really enjoying this.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That it's keeping its
Sure.
It's keeping its pace as well. I think we were right where like each episode is going to be
one key.
It's one key, and it's going to be a different scenario to get it,
Yeah.
which is a good idea. I think it's actually a really.
It's a filler idea, but
But it's a good
it
one.
works.
But is anything really a filler at this point? I don't think they had story arcs in Doctor Who, really.
Yeah.
Each story is its own story.
Ah, okay.
So this story is like 6 mini-stories in one, with an arc. This one story feels like a mini-series.
Yeah.
Because each episode's different, but it's to complete an overall goal. I think I said this last time. Or the time before. I don't know. It's been a week or so. We repeat ourselves a lot. But yeah, I think the way it's going so far, we've watched half of it now.
Yeah.
It's looking at about an 8 or 9. I'm gonna take 1 or 2 off for the budgetary stuff, but I can handle the shoddy work at times because I know it's the 60s. I expect boom poles and stage hands and a bit of wobbly camera. I focus on the characters and the story.
Yeah.
And going with just those, I'll give it about an 8 and a 9. Compared to every other, this is probably the best Doctor Who we've seen from William Hartnell so far.
Yeah.
I'd probably say I'm even enjoying this more than the the pilot episode, where we first meet him and Susan, and they first. That one, it's brilliant as a pilot, but this is just. It's a fun story. It's got its overarching thing. It's got a little bit of mystery to it. It's had each episode's had a little. This one didn't really have a twist to it, but episode 1 had the twist of the dude was pretty much a slave driver.
Yeah.
Episode 2 had that. I really liked episode 2's one, where they saw everything wrong and different and shit. And I'm talking way too long about stuff we've probably talked about before. So, next time, bye.